Good morning. Today is Monday, January 23rd. It's just starting to rain, but the fog has lifted. We had fog the whole weekend. I thought we lived in London. It was so foggy. I was surprised that David had school because there still was a little bit of fog, and I really thought that they might cancel school, but obviously they didn't. It's finals this week, so I think they don't want to fall behind on that. It's supposed to go up to 45 degrees today, but it's supposed to rain all day. I do have my new Fitbit on. That's supposed to be waterproof, so I'm going to wear it in the water to see how I'm doing with my water aerobics. And I'm on my way to go pick up Birdie. No plans for dinner. I'm probably going to have a salad with some cheese and turkey on it. And David's mother made lasagna over the weekend, so he's going to have leftover lasagna. And Jim's working, so he'll just bring a lunch or a dinner or whatever you want to call it. And just when I get home, do some laundry. If I don't have enough steps in, do some walking around the house. Hoping to walk this week, but even though the weather's supposed to be nice all week, they're predicting rain every day. I did pretty good yesterday. We did go to Potbelly for lunch, and I had a sandwich called the Wreck, which was 15 points. And then I had a bowl of broccoli soup, which was 8 points. And I had some pretzels with it, 17 pretzels for 3 points. Although I did have a can of Coke. I told you I wasn't going to have any pop, but I did, and that was 8 points. And then for dessert, didn't you know, I had a cookie, which was another 8 points. So what's that? 15 and 8 is 23, and 8 is 31, and 8 is 39. And the pretzels, 342. So obviously I went into my weeklies. But that was the only meal I had yesterday, and I drank a lot of water. Once again, not the right way to do it. It's the way I did it on Sunday. So let's go. Let's go pick up Birdie before she thinks I overslept. Okay, look who I have. Oh, I meant didn't start. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, me.
We have Birdie.
Hello. In my beautiful bed head again.
Yes.
Well, what's the point? It's going to get all wet anyway.
But it looked worse last night. She came over for dinner. Jim made some kind of venison.
Woo!
Venison, what do you call it? Was it
macaroni? Like a goulash? Like a macaroni goulash?
I don't eat venison, so. And then she didn't like the meatballs.
Didn't like the meatballs. The goulash was fine, but no.
No, I didn't like either. I had, like I told you, I had the sandwich from Potbelly.
How was Potbelly's?
It was very good. It was very good. And it was reasonably priced.
So it's not a hamburger place. It's a sandwich place.
It's a sandwich place. They have sandwiches and salads and soups.
You didn't tell me it was raining.
It's raining, Birdie. That's why I wore my hat in. I didn't want this precious hairdo to get. Look at it.
Yeah, and you talk about mine. I don't think so.
This has got to be. You know, I don't care, but this has got to be the worst haircut I've gotten in a long time. This girl.
Oh, you've had worse.
I've had worse, but this is one of the worst in a long time.
The one that cut you so short.
Oh, that one. I had little like bald spots. It was so bad.
That was funny.
Yeah.
You guys all should have seen.
But this one's pretty close. You gotta admit, this one's pretty close.
No, that's long.
Oh yeah, the other one was really short. I knew that I was in trouble because when I was sitting there, I can't see without my glasses, and when I was sitting there, people kept coming by the salon chair, and just kind of looking at me, and I thought, boy, this is going to be a really good haircut. People are looking at me in admiration. And then I got outside, people were still looking, and I thought, what's going on? So then when I got in the car and I looked in the mirror, I went, oh my gosh, it was so bad.
Where'd you have it done?
That was done at some fancy place at Grosse Pointe, where they sketched you ahead of time, and they sketched different hairstyles to see which one you liked. And I picked that one, but it wasn't anything like, because I brought the sketch home to show my family, and it wasn't anything like I picked. And it was $25, and that was what, in the 80s, I think. It was a while ago. It was a lot of money back then.
I'm talking about, where'd you go for this one?
Oh, I go to the clip joint. What's it called?
Great Clip?
Great Clips.
Okay.
Yeah, I always call it the clip joint. You know, the sun's shining. It's not really the sun, it's just a glare.
It's not the sun, by no means.
It's the saintness of all around me.
No, you are not glowing.
The holiness of all
She
me.
is not glowing.
I'm glowing because I'm so holy.
She is not glowing.
But you know, in your Birdie's car, it's kind of bumpy. It's
could be the road.
No,
could be
it's
the
her
road.
driving. Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Guess who lost her tooth? Smile. Let's see real close. She lost her tooth. So now the tooth fairy's gonna bring me money.
No, me. And I get to go to Target.
No way. Well, I'm back from water aerobics. I've already done a load of laundry and emptied the dishwasher. I've had a productive morning. So I'm going to have my breakfast now. I have a cup of tea and a glass of water, a cup of Cheerios, a hard-boiled egg, a banana, and a grapefruit. My bananas, I'm going to have David start eating them. Last week I had so many bananas and David ate them so fast. This week he's not eating them as much, so they're kind of turning brown on me. But anyway, um, started my day with a prayer. I drank 24 ounces of water when I got back from water aerobics. I went to water aerobics first. I should have switched that around. And my quote is, be resolute in your goals, but flexible in your tactics. I have to adjust all the time. Weekends are my hardest, but I think I had a pretty good weekend. And my breakfast is a 5 Smart Points, 2 points for my eggs, 3 for a cup of Cheerios. It's just a regular whole grain. And 0 for the bananas, the grapefruit, and my tea and water. So 5 points. I noticed on my Weight Watchers app that my Smart Points have gone down to 38 because I put my weight in the app each week. And even though the leaders haven't told me to adjust, I think I'm going to go by the app. And then while we're on the subject, can someone explain to me why a hard-boiled egg peels easier when it's been in the refrigerator for a while? I mean, not, you cook it after it's been in the refrigerator a while. If you cook a fresh egg, I find that they're very hard to peel. Can someone answer that for me? I'm just curious. I'm really not that hungry, but I think I should eat something. I don't plan on eating dinner till about 6:30. Oh, let me answer the phone. It was a telemarketer. Annoying. I have a cup of tea and a glass of water, an apple, and some the Weight Watchers thin, ultra thin bread. It's honey wheat with a tablespoon of raspberry jelly. I used a smaller plate so it would look like I have a lot of food. But anyway, my lunch was 6 Smart Points, 3 for the bread and 3 for the jelly, nothing for the apple, and nothing for this tea and water. So I've used 11 points, and so I have 27 points left for my dinner. Okay, time for dinner. I'm going to have a salad with some cottage cheese and strawberries, and a sugar-free pudding for dessert, some tea and water. I had 27 points left. My salad is 0. It has cucumbers and field green lettuce. My strawberries are 0. My 2 tablespoons of poppy seed dressing is 6. I have 2 ounces of turkey breast, oven roasted, for 1 point. 1 ounce of provolone for 4 points. 1 ounce of feta cheese for 3 points. A half a cup of cottage cheese for 3 points. My chocolate pudding is 2 points. And my tea and water is free. So I used 19 points. I have 8 points left. All right, we're all done for the day. I did my weekly update earlier today. And I had that salad for dinner. Okay, that kind of filled me up. And I don't have any other plans for tonight. Jim and I are going to watch The Apprentice. And tomorrow I have Alyssa because she has no school. It's Records Day. And David only has a half day because he's got finals. Just 2 finals tomorrow. And I'm going to go out for Mary's birthday dinner tomorrow. We're going for Chinese, so I have to be very good in the morning for my breakfast and my lunch because that Chinese is going to be very heavy on the points. Other than that, no big plans. I was going to hope to walk tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain, so I'll probably be walking in the house. And I really did like my Fitbit for the water. It really did work out pretty well. And I think that I'll probably just wear it on Mondays and Wednesdays. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have, when you want to see how many steps you had, you have to look on your phone or the computer or whatever to see what you're doing. And there's no clock on it. I like to have a watch on so I can know what time it is. And it doesn't really show your resting heart rate or your heart rate or anything like that. So, but it's nice. It did the job for the swim. That's all that matters. So I think I'm going to end it now, and I will see you guys in the morning.